All right, welcome Facebook and Lioness Wealth Therapy fans. I look forward to bringing you today some awesome information. I'm Candace Ivory from Lioness Wealth Therapy, and I have my mentor and also a wonderful wealth strategist, author, and entrepreneur, H Cortez. He's coming to us in Memphis, Tennessee, Saturday from 1 to 3 at the Fox and Hound Sanderland. We look forward to bringing you all a wealth of information. And without further ado, I introduce to you H. Cortez.
Well, good evening, Candace. How's it going there in Memphis 10?
Hey, you know what? We got some cool weather today, so I cannot complain. How's it going in St. Louis, Missouri?
You know what? We got cool weather too. Are we going to get the same cool weather on Saturday, or are y'all bringing back the heat when I come to town?
I hope we don't. I hope we make your trip and stay comfortable. I hope you enjoy the Bluff City, most certainly
Well,
known for blues and barbecue.
that's right. That's right. Well, hey, I'm familiar with the M Town because not many people know this. I don't share this an awful lot, but I think it's in one of my bios somewhere. I was actually born in Tupelo.
Well,
So,
all right. Home of
yeah,
Elvis. You know the Graceland is right here.
that's that's right. That's right. So yeah, that's where I'm from. So I got to pass through there every time I go back home. So it's gonna be an exciting time to stop through there and hang out with you guys and share some wealth building strategies with the Lioness Wealth Therapy family.
Absolutely. So now, you mentioned this wealth building. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're going to bring to the Fox and Hound as we enjoy your information?
Well, yeah, it's going to be just that, Candace. What we do is we teach real wealth building, and a lot of people don't understand there's quite a significant difference between wealth and riches. What we teach people is that wealth is measured in time, while riches is measured in dollars. So I can have $1 million, but that does not necessarily make me wealthy. Some people may consider me rich, but it depends on how I got that $1 million that really determines whether I'm wealthy or not. Because wealthy people make money through non-wage sources, meaning they don't have to work for it. Either they have money working for them, they have business systems working for them, other people working for them, and that's how the majority of their money is made. So we teach people how to start building the foundation for an empire like that from scratch. So that's what I'll be sharing with your audience when I come to town on Saturday, September 3rd, from 1 to 3.
Well, I am so excited because you also mentioned about building the empire for the family. So tell me, what importance is it to children in particular? Because I have two girls and I want to make sure
Okay.
that my daughters are all over this.
Gotcha. No, I certainly agree with you. And the thing about with the children for me is primarily I like to go this route and get the family involved because I think we have to start showing our children something different. Now, I don't know how old your girls are, but we have to show them that entrepreneurship, wealth building is an option. And I was just at a football game at the local university here. My son is on an a cappella choir there, and they did the national anthem to open up the game. And the reason that I'm particular about building wealth and building a family empire is because I want my children to be able to chase their dreams and not chase a dollar. The reason that we have to chase dollars is because usually our parents didn't have things set up in such a way that we could literally afford to be able to chase our dreams for a little bit before we have to get into the workforce and that sort of thing. And he's into singing and acting and dancing and all of that sort of thing. And I don't want him to have to give up on those dreams prematurely. So I'm building wealth so that I can help take care of him. I'm building businesses and business systems, and he's learning that sort of stuff as well so that he can create income without having to work for it. That income will pay his bills, while he chases his dream, because we know most of the times when you're chasing your dreams early on, they don't pay very much.
Exactly, exactly. Well, my daughters are 19 and soon to be 17. And I tell you what, they're getting to that point, man, where it's, hey, it's a society that they're going to be also involved in. And I want to make
Mhm.
sure that I infiltrate their mind before they get out into the real working world. So I appreciate
Exactly.
that. And you know what?
Exactly.
I do want to know. I have to know, being that you're coming to the bluff, are you going to bring the heat with you?
Yeah, I'm going to bring the heat. That's why I need for it to be cool outside, because I'm going to bring the fire, Candace. I'm telling you. When you're talking about building wealth from scratch, first of all, I hope your audience knows that it's going to take some work. But one thing I know about wealthy people is they know how to move and be extremely efficient and effective at the same time. Sometimes we understand as working people, I know you work hard for your money and you work hard to put a roof over your daughter's head and that sort of thing. And that is being effective, right? That's effective way of providing for your family. But is that the most efficient way? Right? What if you could put yourself in position to make the same income that you do today, instead of it taking you a whole year to make that? What if you can make that in a month? That's more efficient, right? And I
I totally
especially,
agree.
yeah, I especially want to talk to the men, because as a man, my God-given duty is to be a provider and a protector. Most men I know who are doing what they're supposed to do in their home, they are definitely uh, providers, and they will protect their family when they're present. But when you have to walk out of the home to make that provision, then you're not really there to be the protector. So if you can make money without having to leave your home, now you're there more with your family to be able to provide and protect a lot more. Now, obviously, we know that at some point you do leave your home, but it doesn't have to be 12 hours a day every day, 5, 6, 7 days a week. In a lot of cases, I know brothers working 2 and 3 jobs and things of that nature. So we're talking about being both effective and efficient. So while what we do in terms of building wealth will require some work, we're going to teach you how to work smarter and not harder. And then we're going to do the best thing of all, and that's teach you how to get your money working for you, because your money can't take days off. It don't sleep, don't call in sick, don't back talk. So we want to show you how to get that money working for you, because your money's going to work for you 24/7.
I love it. And you know what? If we're working with our young men and women, we can only have success in this. I want
Yeah.
it to be that we give them a fighting chance out the gate. We know that as soon as they get out of high school and they're going into college, the first things they start to get are credit card offers, and they start to get into
Yeah.
that revolving line of debt. And it's something I really want to avoid for mine and future generations to come. So I appreciate that. And you know
Yeah.
what? I want you to tell me one more thing and we'll be done. How
Go
much
ahead.
is this going to cost? How much is this event going to cost?
Well, this event is absolutely free. Guys, you come out to this event, and I am literally going to give you a game plan for building your family empire. And I'm gonna do what's really a disservice now, because I know a little bit about Memp 10, right? Memp 10 ain't too different from the STL, and where I'm from, they say the game is to be sold and not told. Well, I may get in a little bit of trouble because I'm gonna give the game away for free, guys. All you have to do is show up, and I promise you will walk away from that thing with a game plan on how to build wealth. And if you're really serious, we'll also provide the tools, the mentorship, the system, the training and education, and everything that you need. And we'll be there with you every step of the way to lay the foundation for that strong family empire. And all you have to do is go out and execute on that game plan.
I am absolutely loving it. There's nothing that I like more than the word free. And the second word, well, no. I'm sorry. The first word is money. The second word
There
is
you go.
free. And especially
Ooh,
when I can learn something about how I can earn or obtain more money and
yes,
getting free information. I'm awesome with that. So I
exactly.
appreciate that information. And I know you have so many things to prepare for as you are getting ready to come here, not only for this event, but for Labor Day weekend. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Are
yeah.
you, who's barbecuing? I'm coming.
You know what? I'm going to pass through you guys tomorrow and go ahead and spend a little time with my grandma and my sisters down in Tupelo, and then we're going to drive back up on Saturday. So I'm my grandma is getting up there in age, but I'm gonna see if I can help her because she's from New Orleans. I'm gonna see if I can't help her get me a big old pot of gumbo. See, I don't have to have barbecue. I wouldn't mind the gumbo, a nice seafood boil, and we put the paper on the table and we dump a couple big pots of crawfish and crabs, and I wouldn't mind that at all. But sometimes she the funny thing is we're not on the coast anymore. So when we're on the coast, that stuff is really cheap. But now being in Tupelo, we're not on the coast. So if you have to go to a traditional grocery store to try to buy that kind of stuff, man, we spend an arm and a leg. But it is so worth it. She made the best gumbo in the world. So I might have help her get some gumbo together, and then I might have help my brother-in-law fire up the grill on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes.
I love it. My grandmother is 90. And I
Mhm.
totally can understand they're getting up in age, but I appreciate the ability to still spend time with her while I can. And
Yes.
I am all too familiar with the seafood now. I lived in New Orleans for several years, and oh my God, I remember
Yes.
getting shrimp and crawfish and turkey necks and corn and potatoes. So I am definitely
Yes.
seafood
They do it
savvy.
right down there. They do it right down there, man.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes, you will definitely be happy. So I'm not going to keep you, but I appreciate you coming this evening and speaking with me and my Lioness Wealth Therapy family. And
Cool.
we will see you at Fox and Hound Sanderland Saturday the 3rd and from 1 to 3. Most
That's right.
certainly. I'm so excited. And that's Central Standard Time. If you're in Memphis, you will see us. And I'm excited. I'm way too
Yeah.
excited.
Me too, Candy. So guys, come on out, get this free game because it. Listen, man, I know as soon as the streets hear about this, they're gonna say, man, you can't keep giving that game for free. So come get it while it's free. You'll get a good mentorship. You'll, especially those who are local to Memphis, you can partner with the Lioness Wealth family and really start to build that family empire for yourselves. And then you start having not only the money to pass down to the next generation, but you also have the knowledge. And that's what it's all about, setting our next generation up so they don't have to start over or start from less than zero, right? When you die, they have to go into debt to bury you. No, we want to leave a legacy behind to the next generation. And that's what building a family empire is all about.
All right. I love it. I love it. See you in the M Town very soon. This is Candace with Lioness Wealth Therapy coming at you because family is important. And as you see, we are spending our Labor Day not only with our families, our personal families, but also with you because you are family and your family matters as well. We'll see you soon.